So you're going to Paris. Are you into the fashion?
Yeah, I'm probably more into the fashion side of stuff.
Yeah.
Reckon? Than me?
100%.
Oh, fight.
Who's got the best dress sense, are you two?
Oh.
That's not even a debate.
My name is Kaleem Barreto and I play Rugby Sevens for Team GB.
I'm Emma Uren and I also play rugby for Team GB.
Rugby Sevens is a more fast-paced, electric type style game compared to the 15s.
So you have to be quicker, you have to be faster, you have to be fitter, and if you have a weakness, you're going to get found out. I always braid my hair when I go out to play. It kind of keeps it tame, but also it looks good at the same time. But like you always go by the like, look good, play good, innit?
Yeah, you probably find a few of the boys before the game probably looking at themselves in the mirror just to make sure they're looking good for the camera. So maybe myself included, maybe not. I won't add to that.
I haven't actually been in a salon since I was maybe like 16, 17. So yeah, I'm excited to kind of get my hair done. You're excited to get the rings?
Yeah,
He's going to get the rings at that.
I look forward to sitting next to Emma while she takes 3 hours to get her hair dyed and stuff, but no, it should be all right.
I'm Lisa Farrell and I am an award-winning celebrity session stylist. What makes me unapologetically, authentically myself is that I believe in sharing my passion with others. I've brought my mate Kade along today. So Kade is an amazing barber. His passion and his detailing is second to none.
Me and Lisa have known each other for years. We work together when we can, and it's always fun. What I'm looking forward to most from meeting the team today is just getting to know that person, what they're really about, stuff away from doing the sports, as well as learning about their sport.
So how do you guys know one another? I mean, I hope them giggles are coming with us some stories.
We both play for GB Rugby Sevens. It is nice, we've kind of ended up creating like a bigger programme with men and women together in the same spot. But on tour, normally we get separated. Obviously because there's so many teams, you can't normally get everyone in the same hotel.
Do you guys ever train together?
We sometimes do testing, so pre-season we did all our testing, everyone together, men and women.
I stay away from testing with women. I tend to lose quite a few of those battles as well.
It was fun because I think you get a bit more competitive with each other, so it kind of pushes you.
But we're quite separate. Until it comes to the end of tours, then there's usually a bit of a let off steam and everyone's together.
I feel like when I think about celebrations and the after party, I feel like rugby's probably the most wildest that like springs to mind.
I don't know, I think it's more like a pressure release, isn't it?
Yeah,
like, especially Sevens is massively, like, as well as being physically pretty demanding, the mental side can be pretty tough, especially when you're away from family homes for a couple of weeks.
And where is home, you guys?
Mine's London, so Twickenham.
I'm up in sunny Scotland, in Dundee.
Is that where you're originally from?
Originally, oh, that's a
Originally,
question.
like born, originally, like, we're all originally from Earth, you know, but yeah, where were you born, man?
I was born in Portugal.
Oh, nice.
But my family are from all over the world. Like my dad's from Mozambique.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Granddad's from India, grand's from Malawi. So yeah, it's a bit of a multicultural.
So where would you go to someone's house for Christmas then? If you were going to get together?
Grand's probably.
Yeah, you just go to the airport, yeah?
So we've all kind of somehow made it over to Dundee of all places in the world.
I'd definitely be utilising that accommodation all over the world. Like, can I just come and stay, auntie? Instead, I'm like,
Good
my
little
closest
excuse.
is Blackpool.
Yeah, definitely a good excuse to travel a bit.
It's handy actually, so I've got loads of family in Sweden.
Have you?
Yeah, pretty much my whole family's over there and it is nice, like, and it's only 2 hours as well.
Are you close with your family?
Yeah, really close.
Yeah. Are they big into sport?
Yes, but Mum actually hated rugby when I started it. She wanted me to play ice hockey or handball because that's massive in Sweden. So when I started rugby, she was like, why are you playing rugby? Like, I don't get it. And then she kind of fell in love with it after a while.
What about your family, Clee? Or is it just all you?
Rugby does not run in the family.
No?
No, we're definitely more football. My granddad and stuff were big lovers of cricket, so I grew up mainly playing football and cricket when I was younger.
Yeah, when did you start rugby?
I was like 9, 10.
Really, I started when I was 16.
Oh, maybe not as late as Emma then,
Yeah.
Is that late?
Yeah.
but 16 is very
Yeah,
late.
most people start when they're like 6-ish.
Wow.
So what, you've been playing for 14 years? 30 years old now.
Do you know what?
How old are you? How long have you been playing?
Oh.
26.
So how long have you been playing? Do the math for me. I'm like
What,
counting
10
fours
years?
at the same time.
Yeah, 10
10
years.
years.
What about you, Kaleem?
I'm younger than Emma, I'm 24.
You don't look it.
Look even younger after this haircut.
Yeah, it's because of my Movember effort. It's making me a bit older, adding a few years.
He's been trying to grow it for 4 months.
And then what about like travel? Like, how many times have you won? Give me the stats.
God.
The women probably had a bit more success than we have. We both did fairly well at the same tournament last year, Hong Kong.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
The girl got bronze, and we just missed out in the semi-final by like in the last play of the game in extra time. But
yeah, and then we won Krakow to qualify for Paris.
Wow. Are you looking forward to Paris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're excited.
You've been practicing your French?
Yeah, no chance. They always said that because I know one language, I know Swedish. They're like, oh, you'll be able to pick up a third really easy. I'm like, no, you're lying to me.
do you not know any French?
Like, bonjour.
That sounds like you do.
No, I was just intrigued to get Emma speaking some French and see what happens. At school, I only did Spanish, thinking that would be the only place I'd love to go. And I ended up living in France for a year.
Wow.
So,
Doing what?
playing rugby at the time.
Yeah.
I was in Nice, so lovely little part of the world.
That sounds like perfect, actually.
Forgotten the whole language now, so bit of PTSD.
And then what about like, so you're going to Paris, so what about, are you into the fashion?
Yeah, I'm probably more into the fashion side of stuff.
Yeah.
Reckon? Than me?
100%.
Oh, fight.
Yeah, who's
100%.
Who's more quirky? Who's got the best dress sense out of you two?
That's not even a debate,
I don't know actually.
be honest.
It's a bit more vibrant in Dundee than it is in London, I feel.
Are you a girly girl?
Yeah, oh, it depends. There's a camp me and an outside of camp me.
Emma in camp wears more boyish clothes than I do. But out of camp, I'm not sure.
Yeah, in camp I've literally like long shorts, trackies, and oversized tees. And then at home I'm like jeans every day, cute little top, nice jacket.
Your
So
camp and my camp are very different. Very, very different.
So yeah, there's 2 versions of me.
Tell me you've got some Swedish clogs.
Yeah, what? Funny actually. Our family company sells Swedish clogs.
No way!
Yeah.
What are Swedish clogs?
It's a wooden sole with a leather top.
I'd actually love a pair as well, Emma, that'd be lovely.
Yeah, go on then. Get you in some. Come and take some photos.
I've just got an image of all of the rugby team in like clogs trying to tackle around.
My mum used to like make me model them, but because I played rugby, I'd then have massive bruises all over my legs. And she would get so annoyed. She's like, oh, I wanted to do a photo shoot. I'm like, Mum, I'm really sorry, like, bruises all over my legs, cuts. And she's like, I can't use you now. I'm like, hee hee.
What music are you into, Kaleem?
Oh, I said I've got quite an eclectic mix.
This could make or break the whole haircut right now. How you answer
It's got bagpipes under there, what are you on about?
No, it varies quite a lot, especially with, I was on the speaker a lot last year. During the week, if we were on like buses or that's training, that someone usually takes hold of it. And then before games, you have to like put a whole lead up playlist, you know, building up the tone before games.
Everyone amped up, yeah?
Yeah, but not too amped up because there's like 3 games in a day, so apparently you can't play the same song twice. That's a tough.
Really?
Yeah, so it's an interesting one. Bus journey is a bit more, I'd say more like folk and country actually.
Yeah, country is a big one.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's like surprised me.
Really?
Yeah. I suppose there's so many stereotypes, isn't there? So I just feel like on a rugby bus it'd be like Freed from Desire.
Oh, the classic. Oh, head. We've got a couple like Appy and Femi in our team who they'll like request songs. So before the tournament, it'd be like, oh yeah, put your songs in, blah blah blah. As soon as their song comes on, they just put their headphones in, and everyone else just hates it. It's like Afro beats and stuff. But,
Oh my god, that's like a dream bus journey.
no, there's a few of us that are into it, but then you get the odd golden oldie like Robbie and stuff who are not
He
too
wants heart
tasteful to
radio
Afro
and stuff,
beats.
yeah.
He's 40 years old. He's struggling with that.
It's not his go-to.
No, not quite.
So if you all get jobs, do one of you have to make the tea, one of you the DJ, one of you do the food, or?
No, I think it naturally like.
Emma's top of the pecking order. She gives out orders, I think.
Do you? Are you the boss?
No, not at all. He's winding me up. I do think you go like naturally though. We used to have one person that carried the speaker around. It would always be the same person. I mean, you got the job at the beginning of the year and then that was just, you're stuck with it.
So you're just about done, looking like a celeb.
I thought you were speaking about me. I genuinely thought you were speaking about me.
Yeah. The best you've ever looked, to be fair.
You're all done, buddy. Is that okay for you?
That is perfect. Thank you very much.
You look alright for once.
Took about 10th of the time of you. Maybe what, another couple hours?
Yeah, not sticking around.
No, I got a flight to catch. I think I'm gone. Thank you.
See you later.
Feeling good, nice and fresh. Look good, play good, isn't it? Ready to head back up the road, so yeah, we'll see what the family and friends think up there.
So there we go, you came in as Emma, you're leaving as a 90s supermodel, blondie locks. How do you feel?
I absolutely love it, it's the best. I've actually never had my hair styled, which is so nice. It's like I just chuck it up in a bun and then go out and train and then wash it and just, that's what it is, it's just a continuous cycle. We're actually getting it done and styled, yeah. Might have to go out and see some friends. Love it. Yeah, I feel like not a new woman, but I just feel fresh. And I think that's what's so nice.